All right, part two. Part two of the video, part one, dealt with just naming angles and are they equal or do they add up to equal 180. Part two has to deal with more complex things, solving for x. Okay, so we got 6 problems here. We still want to look at them and name them. So whenever you see two angles that are right next to each other, like these two, and they form this straight angle, that's automatically a linear pair. And we need to know that linear pairs add up to 180. So we take 24x plus 4, we take 21x minus 4. Okay, the two angles. Now, every single problem, we're either going to say that they are equal to each other, or, as in this case, these two add together and will equal 180 because they're linear. So we add like terms, 24x, 21x is 45x. And then 4 and negative 4, actually that's 0, crosses out. So that's kind of fortunate for us because we only have to divide by 45. Let's check it out. 180 divided by 45. Yep, x is 4. Okay, so a linear pair adds up to equal 180. X is 4. Go to the next one. These two, okay, they're not in the same cluster. There's one up here, it looks acute. One down here, it looks obtuse. They're both interior, and they're both to the right. So this is alternate exterior angles. Alternate exterior angles. So alternate exterior angles? No. Oh my gosh, that was stupid. They're not exterior or alternates. Don't even pay attention to that. Same side. I totally mixed up my thing. Same side. Same side. They're interior. Same side interior. I'm trying to go fast and I'm making mistakes. Please forgive me. Okay. Same side. They're both to the right. And they're both in between, so they are same side. None of this alternate exterior. That's terrible. Same side interior. We're going to take this angle, and we're going to take this angle. Are they equal or add up to 180? Check your notes. They add up to equal 180. And that makes sense because this one kind of looks acute. That one kind of looks obtuse, so I shouldn't expect them to be equal. 8 plus 10 is 18. 3 plus 15 is 18. 180. We are going to subtract. 18x will be 162. We will divide. And probably 3. 162 divide, maybe not, maybe 2. Maybe 3. 9. Yikes. X is 9. Let's move on from that debacle. What kind are these? Okay, now this one here is exterior. This one is interior. Exterior, interior. Notice they're both in the upper right. They're both on the same side, but same corners. This one is, they are corresponding angles. Okay, corresponding. Okay, now we're going to take this angle. And we're going to take this angle, and again, we either add them up to equal 180, or corresponding angles are actually equal. They look like acute, they're actually equal. Make life a little bit easy. X will be -7. It's okay to have a negative x. It's not okay to plug it back in and get a negative answer. Let's go here. What are these? Okay, they're both in the exterior. Going up here, one up here. They both look obtuse. Exterior, both opposite sides of the transversal. So these are alternate exterior angles. Okay, these are alternate exterior, not the other one. So alternate exterior angles, they are, we're going to take this angle and this angle. They either add up to 180 or they are equal. Alternate exterior, look at your notes, they're equal. So we're going to subtract 16x and get 1x and then we will add 2 and get 6. Okay. Basically, the only two that add up to equal 180 is linear pair and same, there we go, linear pair and same side. Those are the only ones that add up to equal 180. All the other ones are equal to each other. Here's another set. One of them over here on the right, one of them on the left. They're both interior, so this is alternate interior angles. Alternate interior angles. So that means this angle here equals this angle here. Alternate interior angles are equal. Everything's equal except for same side and linear pair. So then you just subtract 4x. We get x plus 10 is 22. Subtract 10 and x is 12. Now, there are a few problems in the homework that say find the angle indicated in bold. Okay, which one is that? I can't see. So rather than do that, we're just going to find x. If we want to know the angle, plug it back in. What type of angles are these? Well, if I look at it, I got one here, acute, another here, obtuse. They're on the same side and they're in between, so these are same side interior angles. Always name them. Same side interior. What do we know about those? Well, same side, acute, obtuse, we know that they add up. We're going to take both of these angles, we're going to add them together, they equal 180. So we need to know which ones do what. We need to memorize. So 4x and 13x, that's 17x. And then negative 8 plus 1 is negative 7. And then we will add 7 over here. And then we will divide by 17. And I don't know, 187 divided by 17, 11. X is 11. So that's kind of where I want you to go. Now, what if I said this one is in bold? Well, then all I have to do to find that one is go 4 times 11 plus 1. I just have to plug it in. Plug 11 into the thing, and that will be 44 plus 1, 45 degrees. Okay, if the other one was bold, then I would plug 11 into the other one. So I can find either angle, okay, just plugging it back in, but the printing didn't allow for it, so I'm just worried. Just go ahead and find x. Don't worry about finding the angle so much in bold. There's part 2, a little more complex.